But that is something we will not be leaving if the price is right. Let's see. Okay, another very, very stuffed hard goods shelf. Fun. And then I'm going to go back through the shelves because they have been restocking like crazy since I've been here. Okay, I am determined to get to at least 3 different Savers stores here in the Las Vegas Valley today. And so I'm starting off at the one on Warm Springs. If you're local, giving that little info out there. Let's see. Let's compare what great things we can find at each one of these stores. Let's get shop done. Before we head in, I just want to talk about something I think is really important. Did you know that the Department of Justice is currently suing the top 3 insurance brokers in this country for steering seniors into Medicare plans so that they could get kickbacks? If you or someone you love is on Medicare, I hope you'll pay attention right now, because Medicare is frustrating and confusing to navigate and figure out what plan to get on. There's so much information out there. And like I said, like some of these brokers, they just want to get you into a plan so that they can make money. Millions of seniors are on the wrong Medicare plan and they don't even know it. I found a company called Chapter that has independent, unbiased advisors who are just on salary. They're not getting commissions and kickbacks for putting you in one plan or another. They aren't looking to waste your time or your money, and the call to them is totally free. They will walk you step by step to find the plan that is best for you. They advocate for you, not the insurance companies. They can review your options in under 20 minutes. So if you want some unbiased help in choosing a plan and knowing that you can trust the information that you're given, please call Chapter today at 557-204-0270. You'll talk to a real person and there will be no gimmicks and no high-pressure salesman. Chapter is free and it has saved the average senior over $1,100 a year. So give them a call today and see if you can save some money as well. 557-204-0270. I'm pasting the number down below for you, as well as I have it up here on the screen. Again, it's completely free and you have nothing to lose. So why not give them a call today? Okay, let's get in there. Let's get shop done. I remembered to bring my own bag because you have to buy bags here. And then we're gonna come over here, get ourselves a lucky cart. All right, away we go. I remembered to look for the color is silver. So the jewelry case is like the first thing you see when you come into this store, and they have these little trinket boxes, $15.99. I really like this camel dude in here too, but I'm sure he's priced up as well. Oh look, they have jewelry jars for a mere $40. I would feel way safer taking a chance on a Savers jewelry jar than I would a Goodwill one, I will tell you that. Okay, the shelves are pretty juicy full. All right, let's see what cool things we can find. This is the first thing that caught my eye. It is rock shoring, something like that. $6.49. That is actually a really cute. I would use it as a utensil holder. You could use it as a vase. It's really nice quality. Okay, first thing in the cart. I think this is bamboo. Oh, it's got quite a bit of damage to it. Super lightweight, would be easy to ship. This is Thomas Kincaid Garden of Grace. Very pretty, but lots and lots of it out there. Okay, this is super interesting. She's got brass details. There is some paint loss. There's actually quite a bit of paint loss. I don't know too much about this piece. $8.99. Seems like this Savers has better prices than some of the other ones. She's interesting, but there's quite a bit of damage, including on the face. So we're gonna leave that. What is this guy? I think he's supposed to be like an ashtray. Too bad his little tongue and his foot are chipped. He doesn't have a name. Cute. That's got Dresden lace on it. It was $20. Someone had it for $20. $7.99. Not a horrible price. Just not as, like, it wouldn't sell fast for me. I mean, the face is not quite right. Whoop. Interesting. Oh, that's an interesting hanger fit on there. All right. Don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Cute. Totally resin. Also, totally resin. Little bank giraffe. Not something we need. That's a interesting piece. It's like a metal tray. Probably came from like a home goods type store. A little too contemporary. Okay, we find ourselves in the vases. So let's take a peek. This is the first one that catches my eye. There's little lion's heads on the side. I just don't like the quality of it. It's super thin. I think it's just been painted to look that way. It's kind of interesting, but it's a big piece, and the bigger the piece, the more it needs to be worth for me as a reseller to kind of deal with it and go through all the shipping and all that good stuff. Luxe Noir collection from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I feel that way sometimes. It's another really cool piece. Very, very 90s. The Southwest pottery was kind of the thing of the time. $14.99 actually doesn't seem too unreasonable for a piece this size, but we are going to leave her. Dinosaur planner. Because everybody needs a dinosaur planner in their life. Okay. There's a couple pieces under here that are pulling my interest. This piece, I did not want to see a barcode on the bottom. It's nice. It's priced right, $6.49. And then this little platter under here does look like maybe buffalo or Shenango. Yep, Shenango. So it's a restaurant wear, but you can no longer market restaurant wear as restaurant wear because somebody trademarked the name restaurant wear. So it's a little tough to get this in front of your customers. You know, I have a thing for the strawberries. I really have a thing for the strawberries. Why? I don't know why, but I do. Just a little scratch. $5.49. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. This piece has an interesting look. Not very, like, masterfully done, if you will. It looks like it was a mass marketed piece, even though it's got some age on it. So we're going to leave that one. But that is something we will not be leaving if the price is right. Let's see. $7.49. Okay, we can do $7.49. These Majolica frog planters, they just do really well. This one's in really great condition. A lot of times I'll find them. They've got schmoosh, you know, hard water deposits all along the edge. This one's great. Going in the cart. And under here, we have one of these face planters. Now, these are made in the style of Bjorn Windsblade does some of these, and they are worth a lot of money. This is the Opal House, aka I believe Target version. Still, they do really well because somebody who doesn't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a face planter will spend, you know, $20, $25, $30 on it. So for $6.49, I'm gonna pick this one up. And then this is a beautiful Talavera pottery showcase. Wall planter. It looks like glue on the edge. It's not in the greatest condition, so I think I'm gonna leave that one just because of the condition. I think that's it for the planters. We will absolutely come back to this art wall and spend some more time very soon. I wanted to get through kind of the hard goods shelves before I do the art. These are interesting little Asian sandals. Don't see that very often. Some saucers without their teacups. This is a marble ashtray? Cigar. I think it's a cigar ashtray because it's got the big wide. Oh, or does it go this way? Actually, it could be either or, right? So cigarettes on that side and cigars on that side. Actually, I just think that's the bottom. It goes this way. $7.99. Probably a good price. I don't know. I don't sell a lot of ashtrays. I'm going to leave that one. Let's see what this clock is. It's a Strasbourg Manor Quartz Winchester chime for $19.99. Oh, this is one of those decoupage books. No, I think this is a reproduction. No, it is. It is. I thought it was a reproduction. It's not. It's kind of awesome. A lot of work went into this. It's got some damage though. I love the little curled pages they did on this. Ooh, I hope that finds a good home. I'm not going to get it, but I really hope that finds a good home. Okay, we've got Catherine and Herman. Oh, and we've got Ray. And who else do we have under here? Oh, and we have Dee. Those are really cute. I was looking past this cute little doggy bank and I spotted the colors on this plate. That is a beautiful, made in Israel. It doesn't say it, but they have a lot of this very colorful pottery. $6.99 might be a little steep for me to pay for this, so I'm going to leave that for someone else, but it is really, really stunningly beautiful. Oh, back here in the corner, we've got the little brick. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's actually a brick. Somebody made this out of a brick. Let's put it on a taller shelf so it doesn't get knocked around. They painted a brick. I love this. What is this? Made in China, Milford, Ohio. NCE. Super cute. Super cute. Not gonna get it. Okay, these are made in Mexico. Pottery. What are they priced individually? $7.99, $9.99, and $10.99. Not bad prices. Of course, I'm sure whoever ends up with those would rather they had been priced as a set, because why would you just want one of them? Oh, I remember when these were all the rage. Like, this was on the be on the lookout for list, and you needed to pick up every one of these brown bag cookie art molds that you could find. They've lost their favor. Okay, I just recently sold one of these. Inuit art. It is a soapstone. Yeah, it's a Wolf original. And it is not priced. So sometimes they will price things up at the register. Do I put it in the cart? Okay, I'll put it in the cart and see how much they'll charge me for it. All right, nice little brass, little Christmassy jar there. The penguins, adorable. But these caught my eye. The rock, paper, scissors, finger puppets. Like, what the heck? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there 5 of them? There's only 5 of them in there. That's kind of hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello, turkey. Yeah, those are funny. Okay, we've got an end cap here. I think a lot of times they put the freshest stuff coming out on the end caps. These are interesting planters. So many of them. What would you, I mean, you put the plant, I guess you put a plant in each because they have the hole for drainage on both of them. Those are cool. And you've got the cat teapot who needs quite a cleanup, but he's also missing his lid. Pretty little porcelain piece here. Lego Japan. I don't know why I said it Japan. I know. Sometimes the stuff that comes out of my mouth. $7.99. Again, a little steep. I'd rather be under $5 to pick that up. It's a $15 to $20 piece. El Centro, California, 2006. Again, $7.99. A little bit too much for a reseller to pay. I kind of love this guy, but he is modern. And then here's some more 90s art. I have not done well with this type of pottery, so I just don't pick it up anymore. And it's got a crack. Okay, another very, very stuffed hard goods shelf. Fun. I'm always drawn to these birds on a stick kind of thing. $8.99. Again, you know, just, I mean, the caliber of the stuff I've been picking up lately, like at estate sales for that kind of pricing, I can't bring myself to pay that much now at the thrift store for lesser quality goods. I wrestle with that now. Oh, I mean, come on, he's so fun. But I have to, $5.99. Oh, I can resist. Beautiful cut agate geode specimens could be used as bookends. So $7.99 on this one, $6.99 on that one. So 7 and 8, that's $15 for the pair, which is actually not horrible. The color isn't the most desirable. If it was blue, I know that this would bring $40, $50 easily. So I'm not sure what to do. Yep, they'll still bring 40 to 50 bucks, so I'll pay the 15. Okay, what is happening here? Oh, it's they're hooks. Oh my gosh, that is so fun. We actually need a purse hook in the workroom, and I think I just found it. But then I'm looking at it and I don't see quite how this will hang on the wall. Like, yeah, you could just balance it on some nails. It wouldn't be the most attractive. Okay, I'm gonna resist, especially since it's $6.99. Yeah, I think I'll leave this one. Ooh, what are you? You are leather. Oh, you got some cracks going, buddy. $14.99. Your tail's a mess. You're just kind of a mess. Somebody will find you and love you, though, I am sure. Oh my, but look what I found while I was down here. These look very interesting. Okay. Do any of them have like a tag or a name? They're $7.99. I feel like these are something. They must be something. Look at them. They're kind of fabulous. Okay, I'm going to do a little Google image search and see if I can find some information on these ladies. So I found a listing for the exact doll for $49.99, but that's not a sold price. That's just a listed price, and they didn't say who it was either. Okay, dolls are not really my niche. And there are a few condition issues, so I'm going to leave those for someone else. Maybe even like someone that has an antique booth would get these, because those are one of those, you know, kind of a, you see it, impulse item kind of purchase versus a online see it kind of purchase, if that makes sense. Oh, but then we have yoga frogs. Oh, I do love a good yoga frog, but not for $6.99, so I'm gonna leave them, but they're pretty fabulous. Okay, someone donated an elephant collection. Look at him. Out of Africa by Leonardo. Oh, he's so cute, little baby elephant. He is $20. $20, and he is really heavy, like really heavy. And then this one has the elephant, the rhino, and the zebra stacked up. That is quite interesting too. Now I know these are really modern, contemporary pieces, but they have a cool look to them. Kind of a hammered look. I was just looking for a name anywhere. Don't see one. I will leave them, but they caught my attention. Okay, this is a really decorative looking piece. Again, I'm sure it's like a Hobby Lobby or something of the sort, you know, just a decorative piece. Oh, $12.99 on the larger one, $7.99. They have a neat look to them. I like them. And then I look over and see a yoga cat for $7.99. Why you gotta be $7.99, honey? All right. Oh, little peacock trinket dishes. Those are quite nice. Again, $7.99 seems to be like their little go-to pricing. All right, this is an interesting piece because it's flat on the top and the bottom, and I don't quite understand what's going on here. Oh, it's been dropped a few times. I can see why. It's super heavy. Okay, that was a lot of mercury glass Christmas trees. Okay, that's kind of fun. I was really going to look at these candle holders back here. Ovations, Moonlight, 3-inch candlesticks pair made in Austria for $40. $5.99 each. Got a big chip on the top on both of them. That's a bummer. Just about to put those in the cart, but not with that chip. This is an interesting looking piece. Oh, it's made to look like bread on a cutting board. That is all right. That's very interesting. I pick these up when they're in the cactus form, but I don't know about bread. Okay, this piece caught my eye as well. Made in Italy. Broken. It's got a broken, actually the wheels are broken off. It's just missing the wheels. That's unfortunate. Burger? Something. But what's this behind it? Pretty little shell. Party light. All right. Okay, I used to have a blue one of these, and I finally sold it because I got begged to sell it. So I wonder what the black one would do. $10.99 is a little steep. It's a little steep. I think I sold the last one for $25, so just not quite enough margin there. Okay, let's see what this eagle is here. $10.99. Kind of interesting. Broken beak. I do always take a peek in the basket section since my daughter has kind of educated me on what her age group looks for in like baskets for decorating and such. That one's, look at that. Look at the handle on that one. That one's actually pretty nice. Just a little made in China guy though. And we've got, are you a picnic basket? You're a sewing basket. I think ever since watching Yogi Bear, I can't pronounce picnic the proper way. I have to say picnic. Hey boo boo, let's go steal a picnic basket. All right, let's see what goodies are in the little metal section. Ooh, where is your bottom? That is German crystal. It's just the lid for $6.99, but maybe we'll see its component that goes on the underneath, the bowl, the whatever you call it. So then I spotted these. Look at these little nest candles, candle holders. They're not nests. They're flowers, right? They're flowers. They're not nests. Then you've got the burlap flowers. I like those too. There's 2 of these menorahs. Just ceramic. Have a cool look, but then look at this. That's a very interesting pottery piece. Let's see. Oh. No marks on the bottom. There's a cooking vessel of some sort. It is $8.99. See, why is that priced so reasonably, but yet they put $7.99 on something that should be like $3.99? Make it make sense. Broad base silver for a Sensi. Just that. Okay. It's a pretty iridescent piece of glass, a candle holder. Ooh, this one's only $2.50. Now, it's not very well done. There's no evenness to it, so I really should leave it. I really, really should, and I'm going to. Okay, this piece caught my eye. It's very well done. It looks like it's Oleg Cassini. It is. Kind of like a department store brand, not super high end, but not super low end either. If it had been $4.99, I would have grabbed it, but just not at $6.99. This piece has a really nice look as well. Let's see if you've got a mark. Don't see one. Definitely been used as a candle holder. There's quite a bit of wax. Gosh, it's beautiful. Is it $30 beautiful? I'm torn by the price. If this one was $7.99, it would already be in my cart. But it's $10.99. There's something about it. There's something about it calling me. This is an interesting piece. Look at that kind of open weave or reticulated edge. $6.99. It's really big too for like a taper holder. I'm gonna leave it. These, I believe, are Mikasa. Makes these votives. I have had several of these in the past. This is not a super desirable color, and they're not signed. I think we'll leave them, but they're pretty. Ooh, here's a little project waiting to happen. Little wood candle ring. Could make that into something really pretty. I'm not taking on any projects right now. Nope, nope, nope. Danny has to get her life in order. A happy home recipe. Little box. Okay, I don't see anything too exciting on this end cap. Okay, we find ourselves in the wood section. There's an interesting little piece. Goodwill had it for $5.99, so Saber's going to say, hey, we're going to do $4.99. It's pretty. We don't need it though. We don't need it. Oh, look at this guy. He is a squirrel with a big old acorn. He's $9.99. Came from TJ Maxx Home Goods. He was $14.99 there. Ooh, if I have the 20% off though, that would take $2 off, and he would only be $8. He's pretty spectacular. I looked him up real quick. I mean, this isn't the exact same one, but oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, I am gonna get in because I do have a friend whose favorite animal is a squirrel. So worst case scenario, this could turn into a Christmas present. These are old and interesting. M. Beauvais, $6.99 each. Oh, and the Thinker's cribbage board. It's a toilet seat. And you have the very large wood fork and spoon for $6.99 each. Some interesting things, but nothing that needs to jump into the cart. And then we have more metals on the other side. This store is definitely jam-packed. This is the store that started it all for me when I moved to Vegas like 14 years ago. Maybe 15 years ago? I don't even remember now. And I lived on this part of town, so this was my go-to saber store. Is that a tin with little Dala horses on it? Oh, it does appear to be. It's from IKEA. Of course, they're the little Swedish Dala horses. I don't think I can justify paying $5.99 for a tin from IKEA, though. Oh, I love this sentiment. What do you flip over and say? You say something else, too. What? Don't be afraid to fail. Yes, don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. I don't know who needed to hear that, but there it is. That's a cool piece. $7.99, $7.99, everything's $7.99. I don't like the $7.99 price tag. We got little lizards. I have a bunch of these I have to hang in my backyard. Oh, he's nicer. $8.99. No, I haven't hung up the ones I have already. Look at all these cast iron pans. Holy smokes. Lodge is a decent brand. That one is artisanal, I don't know, $15.99, $29.99, and the big one is $39.99, and that one is rusty on the bottom, but mainstays. Okay, look at this cutie. Clay art, woodland gravy, $6.99. I kind of love that. I just don't love the $6.99 price. I feel it's a $15 to $20 item. And as a reseller, you got to be so careful of what you pay for things. Because if it sells for $20, great. But if you have to reduce that price down to the $15, then the margins are kind of sliced. A lot of this stuff came like clearance, probably donated from the store. It was being clearanced. Bella Garden Creamer. So it was $6.99 there, and it's $4.99 here. Okay, this is interesting. I find these glasses all the time. The value of what I'm looking at here is not in the glassware. It is in the holder. The fact that the holder is here is very intriguing. It's $8.99. So there's one, oh, that glass is in bad shape. There's one, two, there's three of the glasses missing. All right, I'm gonna do a quick peek on value on this holder. So I looked at the glasses and you can see they can sell decently. It's just kind of a hassle factor to ship all those. So here is one in a different sort of holder, $60. Can't quite find that holder. And this also has the ice bucket. Ooh, I should look up the ice bucket. So I could only find one sold with the ice bucket. The ice bucket on its own, you know, sells for like 12. Oh, wait, here we go. 60. Oh, I'm really torn. I'm really torn on this. 65. I would have to find those other, 90. I'd have to find the other glasses though, which shouldn't be that hard to do. What would you do? Would you take it or would you leave it? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Now I'm on a quest to find some more of those glasses. Here's a beautiful piece of early 1900s cut glass. Might be by the McKee Company. Although this isn't one of their signature flowers, so maybe not. Such a beautiful piece, $12.99. I'm gonna leave it at that price, but honorable mention. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful pattern. Even though it's grapes, I'm not a big grapes motif fan. Noritake, yeah, beautiful set. So like 8 of these little plates is $10, and 4 of these, oh, that's different. Oh, that's a different Noritake pattern. That's not even the same one. Oh, there's 2 different Noritake sets here. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Oh, look at you. Oh, wow. Look at that. With the veggies. You are made by, I can't read it. I can't read it. Oh. It has such a 50s look, doesn't it? It's very sturdy. I think I can ship this one safely. I just love it. All right, we're grabbing that. Yeah, you know, the little cat-faced bowl caught my eye. Tabletops Gallery. It's $5.99. Kind of like this. Looks like it came from like Kohl's or Home Goods. Let's see. Oh, it's a Temptations wall. Isn't that interesting? Okay, I'm gonna look that one up. And then these also caught my eye. They are contemporary, I think. I don't know, they're not marked. And then look at these cuties. Oh, these are melamine. Who makes you? You are Gates Wear. Oh, I love these. There's 5 of them for $5.99. Is there 5 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. There is. There's 5 of them for $5.99. Now those I'm absolutely putting in the cart. So this was sold on QVC for like $18. So not going to have a lot of resale value. So I was looking through the glassware hoping maybe they just separated some of those glasses, and look what I found. These are Culver. These are gorgeous. How much? $6.49 for a set of 5. A set of 5. 1, 2. No. There's only 4. So you know what that means? They'll give me a little discount when I get up there because there's only 4. Okay. Those are beautiful. They are dog treat storage containers. Wow. Good prices too, but little big to deal with. But does Cora need a pig? Oh, it doesn't squeak. It's not a squeaking pig. Oh, I just feel like she would tear that up so fast. I'm going to get a little something for Bougie. Well, not for Bougie to eat out of, but to put in the window that's right next to Bougie's cage so he has some friends come to visit. Okay, what are you? Are you a straw dispenser? I think you are. Okay, that's kind of adorable. All right, look at the adorable little mushroom purse sitting on the end over here. It is $12.99. That's really cute. And I found a little something for my son-in-law, who is a major San Francisco 49ers fan. His office has like a bed in it. He needs a pillow, right? Yeah. Okay. How do we feel about this table runner that feels super vintage? It feels like it's like, I don't even know what that material is, but I am loving the colors. $3.49. I think we will get that. Okay. How cool is this little guy? Little neon balloon dog. Oh, he's only $5.99. Oh goodness. I'm a little smitten. I kind of love him. And we know he works. You know I wasn't leaving without him. That is kind of a cool retro lamp right there. I think it's either $9.99 or $19.99. Can't quite see it. Not something I would pick up, but I can certainly appreciate it. Okay, time to hit the art wall, and then I'm going to go back through the shelves because they have been restocking like crazy since I've been here. So I'm going to do a little run through. Coffee, because is wrong. Oh, and it's Mickey Mouse flavor. I love that. Lots of contemporary, not so great quality stuff. We're looking for a little hidden gem here. Top Dog Inn. Beer hounds welcome. I don't know. See anything grabbing you? Nothing's really grabbing me. Not today. There's usually something in the art that grabs me, but not today. Oh, that mirror's kind of cool. I kind of like the mirror. Not enough to buy it, but yeah. All right. I think we're getting away from here art free. Just want to mention, you might remember when I was desperately looking for one of these and I couldn't find one to save my life. Was I just looking the wrong time of year? Because now they're everywhere. This is why it pays to go back through the shelves. Yep, he's coming with us. Okay, is it just me? Are these like the most voluptuous little ballerinas you've ever seen? Oh, it's kind of cute. Okay, I spent $155. Got the pillow was $12.99 of that, and I bought another little thing for $3.99. Oh yeah, and the 2 bird feeders, I did buy both. 6.9, so 7, 14, 24, 25, 26, like 30 bucks of it was personal. The rest was for resale. So about $120, $125 of retail goods, and I feel really good about that. Can the next store beat this? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's get shop done. Okay, we're at Savers number 2. Okay, this is the Savers that is located on Tropicana. Not too far away from the first one we were at. Okay, let's get us a lucky cart. I see a vase that caught my eye right off the bat, but it is a gift from FTD. I was going to say Teleflor, but it's FTD. Pretty, but we're going to leave it. This is one of those bowls that's kind of open in there, so you can put seasonal stuff. Like you can put dried flowers or fake flowers, I guess, or Christmassy things. They're kind of cool. I've had these in the past. $8.49. We're going to leave it, but I do like those. All right, this is a really nice stoneware. Oh, darn it. Got a crack. I was just about to pop that in the cart for $5.49, but we have to leave it. Oh my gosh. Look at this bunny and his carrots. $8.49. He's that really kind of very fragile ceramic, and he does have a crack. Again, the crack has me having to leave him. And here is a Namaji pottery piece, $4.49. It's not bad, and it's blue. I think I will pick that one up. All right, let's take a look down I guess there's candles and goodies on this side, and all the tchotchkes on this side. All right, what is it with the elephants and elephant babies lately? Broken trunk, squirrel. These are interesting little guys. They're $6.99. $6.99. They're cute. Don't know who makes them. I think I'm gonna leave them though. Okay, this is a really cool looking piece. It's ceramic. It's DHM 1994, but they do want $20. I don't know what the 50% off color is. I need to go take a peek. It's purple. Okay, so we're gonna leave that for $20. Had it been, 15 might have been tempting. These are the Reiki's bears. I'm always attracted to them. 1990, but they're a tough sell. They're a tough sell these days. And they also want 20 on that one. All right, got an end cap. That is a really, really large little picture there. $24.99. Well, I like how those are all connected. And then up here, this vase is catching my eye. Oh, it's metal. It is not pottery. Why did I think that was pottery? It's metal. It's actually really cool. $6.49. I don't know metal values like I know pottery. If that was pottery, no brainer, I'd pick it up. But I don't know with it being metal if that's worth picking up. All right, a quick Google search tells me it's crate and barrel, and it sells for about 25 bucks. So yes, we'll get it. I don't normally do much with clocks, but I was rounding the corner and this guy kind of caught my eye. It is acrylic. It's not glass. King Star. I don't think it's very high end. Oh, but wait. It's $9.99. I thought that said 20. Didn't that look like it said $29.99? Okay, $9.99 acceptable. $29.99 would not have been acceptable. Okay, I'm over at the mugs. That's very unusual. Little travel mug. It's got some chips though. Fun colors. I really like this musical themed one. But gosh, so much damage. It's a Vokterspak. Can I do something? Let's see. I wonder if that scratch would rub out. I don't think it will. It's pretty ingrained in there. Do you think that hurts the value substantially? It's $1.99. I think I'll take a chance on it. I didn't realize the mug right next to that one had some not so nice words on it. That's why we blurred it. Okay, I'm cracking up over this a little bit. Over my bread body. You know, my daughter's a bread maker, but I don't think she makes loaves this size. That's pretty hysterical. All right, I'm not gonna get it, but that's funny. That's funny right there. All right, let's see if the wood section has anything cool, like some cool cat. These are actually metal, not, wait, are they? Yes, metal. $5.99 each. They're just wacky. They're wacky and fun, and they can go outside, so I'm gonna grab those. Give me an S. Okay, you know I love my wood bowls, but unfortunately, as often happens here in the dry Las Vegas desert, this one's got a big crack. $7.99. Somebody's still gonna scoop this up and use it. I wouldn't be afraid to use this, but for resale, I have to leave it. I do love the Savers art wall. I'm gonna take a little bit to go through this, see if anything really stands out. Okay, first thing I spot is beautiful pressed flowers. I have a thing for pressed flowers. I'm not really digging the frame on this, but that is something that could be redone. What do you think? $8. It's not so big that it would be too hard to ship. I think I love it. I think I'm gonna get it. Okay, look at this beauty. Marmont. It is a print. I do love the way this one is framed. Let's see, it's a newer frame, 2025. Oh, that tells me it probably is a reproduction and it's not like the actual old piece. Okay, I know. He's lovely, but I am gonna leave that one. A little bigger, a little harder to deal with. Okay, I was hoping these were old, but they are not. They are reproduction pieces. They're actually plastic. Fun. Not worthy of resale. Okay, just found these really nice velvet pillows. They are Pure One. I did look them up. They sell for like $25, but it's $7.99 a piece. It's just not enough margin. Had they been a little cheaper, had they been like $5 a piece, I would have been right in the ballpark to get those. They're nice. They caught my attention, but a little too high for resale. I did peruse the purse section a little bit and found this cutie. It's only $4.99. Very usable little canvas tote. So I picked that up too. Okay, let's get back to headquarters and let's see how I did. I'll lay everything out and we'll talk about it some more. Okay, back at headquarters, I'll show you everything I got. There's a couple surprises here. I got to two stores, and you could tell they weren't on the same day because I had different clothes on. But I did get two stores into this video, and I intend to get to the other two savers that are around me too and put those together. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's get to the stuff. All right. The mystery name on this is actually the Crock Shop. I was leaving off the C before the R, so it's Crock Shop. It is pretty good stuff. Nothing mind-blowing, of course, but it's a $20 to $25 piece, which is what my instinct was telling me when I bought it and paid the $6.49. The strawberry vase is a surprise. They do sell for $20 to $25, as you saw on the comp that I popped up there. So super excited about that. The Majolica frog planters. I always pick these up because they are just so popular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is 8 frogs, and this one is 6 frogs. I actually love the faces on these frogs. This one I paid $7.49. That one was $5.49. This one is a $65 to $75 piece. That one is $50 to $60. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? The Opal House face planter will bring $25 to $30. She was $6.49. I'll give you a total here in just a minute of everything. The Inuit Wolf Original Soapstone Sculpture, they let me have that for $2.99. This one is worth $20 to $25. The Geode Agate Bookends, I paid $14.98. They will bring $40 to $50. The candle holder is Mikasa Mayfair. I paid $10.99. It can go for as high as $50 to $60, especially as we get closer to Christmas. Okay, I just absolutely love this guy. I paid $9.99. And as I said, if I cannot get $30 to $40, I do have a friend that would absolutely love to get this for a Christmas present. So this one gets till Christmas to sell, and then away she goes. The Libby Golden Foliage Ice Bucket and Glasses in the Holder. It's $19.63. I paid $8.99. If I can find the missing 3 glasses, we can get $50 to $60 for this. And I'm pretty sure I can because I find these all the time. When I did a Google search on this piece, I found the exact one on just like a little private website. It had sold, but there was no listed sold price. So I have no idea how much it sold for. It's a really cool piece. And obviously it's kind of rare. You can't find it anywhere. So I paid, I think I did a boo-boo on the screen because I think I put down that I paid $6.99. I actually paid $8.99. But I do believe this piece is worth $30 to $40 just based on its age, quality. There's the mark on the back. I think this is made in Brazil. Made in Brazil. It's a beautiful piece. We'll see what it does. The melamine plates are Gatesware, which is Lori Gates. Lori Gates is one of the names I do pick up in the melamine. This set will sell for $20 to $25, paid $5.99. This is one of the scores of the day. These Culver Valencia glasses, they're called low balls. I like that they can stack. That makes them really nifty to tuck away in the cupboard. They're in fantastic condition. A pair of these sells for $30 to $40. So we're placing this value at $70 to $80 for that fact. The Neon Light Balloon Dog. I couldn't find any used ones of these. The new ones are selling for $75 and up. So I'm going to value this at $40 to $50 because it is used, but we saw in the video it's working absolutely perfectly. On the Namaji, I could not find this shape, which is interesting. I could find some blue and I could find all kinds of other shapes, but I couldn't find this shape. That being said, I think we're looking at $25 to $30 because it's blue. Blue is a desirable color in the Namaji pottery. So $4.49 into $25 to $30. And then the Crate and Barrel, the metal vase, was sold in a set, a grouping of 3, I guess, originally. And individually, this is $25 to $30. Oh, good news. I have good news. It came off. Whatever that was, I was able to get it off. I got one more spot I got to get off. So I think it was like Sharpie or something. Someone had like scribbled. So it's in beautiful condition. And it's a $20 to $25 mug because it is Wachtersbach, made in Spain. Yay. The Wacky Metal Cats, I thought they'd be worth more, but they're only worth $12 to $15 each. But I think they'll sell really quickly. I have a lot of people who really love cats. Okay, this one turned out to be a surprise. I think I put down that this was worth $30 to $40 just because I didn't have time to do the research. But let me show you something. Okay, doing a quick Google image search of the pressed flower art. Look at the prices. So this could be quite surprising, actually. And I've talked about before the colors. The colors on this are what drew me. It's in really, really good condition. So I think I'll turn my $7.99 into more like, oh, at least 50 to 60, if not more. And the Pooh tote bag, I paid $4.99. It is worth 20 to 25. And then I got a few fun things back here that I don't think I showed these. These are like for putting something in the microwave that is going to get hot, and then this is like you pull it out. I have ones that I use for bowls when I make soup. These were from somebody's craft shop, a plate cozy. Yes, there we go. I love these. So I'm torn. Do I sell them or do I keep them? This is the question. This is the table runner that totally got my attention because of the colors. And then it's not terry cloth. I wanted to say it's terry cloth. It's almost a bark cloth. I don't know. What is this fabric? I just am a little bit stumped. I mean, I know it feels vintage and it looks vintage. Is it fooling me or is it the real deal? I picked up this adorable little cat bag holder. I got it to send to a friend. So stay tuned on that one. I got that for my bathroom because I just liked it and I needed a new little organizer for my toothbrush and makeup, like, you know, your mascara sticks up and stuff. So I don't know. I just like the look of it. Got this for a friend. Got the 2 bird feeders to put in windows, one in Bougie's window, and then probably one in the kitchen window. We'll put one. So just some fun personal stuff on this trip too. I spent about $150 total. And if you add up all the values, and this is still staying with my conservative values, I didn't like after the fact increase these, $684 to $840 is what things should sell for. And that's how we do the reselling business. There's not much to update in the inventory room. It looks pretty much the same as I showed it on the last video. But things are happening. My in-person estate sale happens this week. If you're in the Las Vegas area, I hope you will come and say hi. We'll be open Friday and Saturday to the general public. But here's the thing. If you're watching this video and you can make it on Thursday, please send me a message. I will be happy to let my viewers in on Thursday. And with that, I gotta go finish setting that thing up. Oh, these things will not be in the shop for a couple of days because I'm still running a 30% store-wide clearance. That is, use the code ESTATE30. It's everything. Everything in the shop is 30% off. I'm running that for like 48 more hours and then I'm shutting it down. So jump over there, grab something you've had your eye on, make me an offer. You never know. NicheLadyShop.com is where you find that. And then I'll get this stuff into the shop and we'll start July off and hit the ground running. All right, with that, you go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.